Hey, B. Wiley, congrats on being the first one here. And I'll let you know the secret of the Krabby Patty formula or whatever. I messed up the joke. It's ruined! Good afternoon, how are we doing? Welcome. Really? I already finished that a while ago. Alright, possible. Again! So we got 3 spires to do, gentlemen. So we're going to do the spires first. Actually, before we do the spires, we're going to sell some crops, hopefully. Let's see, we got 3 ender pearls. That's perfect. Let's put that away. We'll need arrows. Hey, Winter, how's it going? Your cold rays of winter. Ah, we used to have another winter. But they were something else. Let's see. We need arrows. There we go. Toss those. Let's put our gold away. So far, today we've made 61,000 rubies. So that's not bad. We're up quite a bit. We only need 40,000 to make up the 100k for today. And then we're going to need a lot more of these next couple ones in order to make up for the last couple of lackluster days. But I don't know if we'll be getting it today. Are we going to fish? Yes, we are. Not right now. First things first, we're about to sell some crops to Jacko. Then we're going to go do some spires. Then we're going to harvest some crops, sell more crops to Jacko, and then we'll go fishing. Those are kind of the way I want to do it. Just because I think that makes the most sense with what time we have. You know what I mean? Can y'all hear the music? It's not really playing right now. Yeah, there we go. Alright, what do we do? Oh, right, okay, I'm like, what do we do? I felt like I was missing something. We have everything we need. We just need to go to the balloon. You would do spires, but you don't know how. Tell you what, tomorrow if you're on stream, I'll teach you how to do spires, okay, buddy? Hey, Titanium, how's it going? Why am I grabbing apples? It is banana day. Dude, spires are the bulk of the money. Well, here, what I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to show you how I beat spires, all right? And then tomorrow on stream, assuming there's spires available, you can join me for that so I can, you can manually experience how it works. Do you have yourself a decent set of netherite gear? Because that's what I suggest you do. Netherite gear is probably the best gear to learn. Spirit's okay. Or not Spirit. Spirit is the best armor in the game objectively. Netherite's like high up there. But Shadow's fine. Don't go with Toxic armor though. That stuff sucks. You have full plat prot 4. I guess that's good to save for Spirit gear when you've beaten the Marauder and gotten the horns. But do yourself a favor, go ahead and get yourself some netherite. Netherite's super easy to get, so go ahead and do that. Spirit bow is almost necessary. Oh no, spirit bow and sword are absolutely the best weapons in the game. There's not even a competition. You'll get netherite. I mean, dude, it'll literally take you like a couple of hours to get full maxed netherite gear. So like, just go ahead and do that. Did I jump the wrong way? I thought I jumped the wrong way for a second there. I was kind of worried. Honestly, chat, I think once I'm done clearing the bottom of my realm out, a project I'd like to work on is getting every single set of gear with every single, you know the armor sets where you get all the armor trims? I want to do that. And honestly, with the amount of resources I have, it shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. Like, most of it I'll be able to get, like, immediately. But I gotta figure out how many armor trims are in the game. Okay, this guy's a little bit laggy. So basically, for this first wave, his first like wave, you want to stay close to the wall because he's just gonna continue to crash into the wall, right? Don't run away, just let him crash. That'll allow you to get a lot of damage in here. For this, just stay in the corner, shoot at him. He's a bit laggy, so I'm not completely optimized here. Honestly, you don't really need any potions outside of fire res. If you get fire res, he's basically, you know, like, most of his moves are basically moot. And you can make a fire res potion last 8 minutes, which is multiple spires worth. During the second phase, he's got a couple of things he'll do, which you'll probably see him do every single attack during the second phase. The one that deals the most damage is this attack right here. Of course, I'm using a Turtle Master potion, so that dealt, like, no damage. But typically, it's a one-shot in, like, most armor. So you're definitely going to want to avoid it. Again, this is another move that just spreads around a lot of fire. So if you have fire res, it's completely, like, pointless. The initial explosion does deal damage, I think. Also, of course, you know, he's got his little annoying-ass summoning ability where he summons the Wrangler, as well as 2 other guys. When he gets to around half health, he'll summon a lot more guys. You don't really have to focus on him. If you take out the Wrangler, that's a good idea, but the other 2, I mean, if you... Basically, if you leave at least one enemy that he summons alive, then the chance of him summoning other enemies are going to be incredibly low. Ooh, look, we got a Marauder Horn. Plus 6,000 rubies. Very nice. What's the math? What's 22 ruby blocks worth? What? I guess it'd be, what, 22 times 9? Ah, shoot, I messed that up. Whoops. I guess I'm gonna have to grab another Ender Pearl. 198. Thank you very much. Looks like we're lagging. That's great. That's wonderful. That's so awesome. Oh my god. I love when this happens. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go grab some ice cream. Hopefully... Maybe I shouldn't grab ice cream. I'll be right back. And I won't have to worry about it walking off. Just stubbed my damn toe. Did you call my dog a demon? How could you? What would you do in your position? Edit videos, play on Origin Realms. Also getting more... Wait, what would you do in my position? Edit videos, play on Origin Realms. Also getting more for it. Are you asking, like, do you edit videos or do you work on Origin Realms? What I would do is work on editing videos, and when you get burnt out of that, take a break to play on Origin Realms for a little bit. But then again, that's why none of my videos ever come out. You don't need them to beat the Marauder. You can beat them in, like, with normal tools as well. But they're very helpful. Yes, very helpful indeed. So, like, once you've beaten the... What the hell just happened? Once you've beaten the Marauder once, yes, absolutely use the Spirit Sword and Spirit Bow. Do you like my trick there? I'm rather good at it. Alright, we got plenty of time. What's y'all's favorite ice cream? Dude, I remember when there wasn't a legendary shield. And of course, they add a legendary shield at the time I stopped using shields, because I used to use shields often. But then they finally added one. Dude, it was so cool. Cherry and chocolate with the cherry chocolate pieces. Oh my god, yeah. That one's really good. I like that flavor a lot. That's a good flavor. Honestly, now I'm kind of wanting that instead of this vanilla. But I quite like vanilla too. I'll tell you what, my favorite is mint chocolate chip. That's my absolute favorite. But I like butter pecan as well. Oh, and then the Reese's peanut butter ones are good too. Honestly, almost any flavor that adds like chunks of stuff to it, you know? Especially when it comes to chocolate. This is really annoying. There we go. Ooh, we almost got to finish. Look at that. It's a shame the game hates me. Alright, what's 33 times 9? That's rather unfortunate. Almost as unfortunate as the brain freeze I just got. You know what's weird? I ended up with gold mantis sites, and I don't know how. I don't remember buying the mantis set. I think I got it in a trade? But for the life of me, what the hell did I trade to get a gold promo finish? Must be that rich man privilege, right? Oh, you know what I think it was? I think it was, a gold shamrock hat. So, when the spring event started, they introduced the shamrock crate. So, obviously, you know, I had to get that gold shamrock hat because it had the, you know, the gold gesture. Oh my god, it's so cool. And it was my dream to get one. Somebody else pulled it, so I traded from them. I gave them like 2 million rubies, right? And, I ended up pulling a second one on my birthday stream. I pulled 2 finishes back to back. It was wild. Honestly, that would be kind of cool, but it... Oh, I almost died there. That would have been unfortunate. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. They probably will one day. Maybe when they add the Skulk dimension. Do y'all think we'll ever get, like, the actual portal opened in the, ancient cities? You know how they have the giant portal? Why are none of these candles lighting? What in the world? There we go. Need to start having matches on the damn desk. You hope not. Why not? Wow, 3 spires and only 6,000, like, 6,000 rubies with each. That's wild. That's, like, genuinely sad. The bare minimum. Whatever. Let's see what Jacko's buying. Oh, he's still buying banana. What's he going to be buying? Ooh, eggplant tomorrow. Very nice. Alright, so real quick, we're going to dump everything off. We're going to harvest our food. We're going to harvest the crops. And then we will go fishing finally. Throw those away. What wild? 15. Do you have an OC? An OC? Guys, $17. Oh my god. I have so many of the Marauder bounties. It's ridiculous. All right. My facial hair is finally growing back. It feels funky. I don't like it. Alright, here we go. Banana. Days never finish. No, no, they do not. Just got your first ancient debris. Hell yeah, bro. Speaking of which, I have to go ancient debris mining again one day. We still haven't finished that netherite beacon. I think I only have like 43 blocks. Which, granted, 43 blocks is a ton. Because that's what? 9 ingots, 4 ancient debris per ingot. Hey, oh my god. You're alive. We were just talking about you. Well, I briefly brought you up. But, you know, same thing. How are we doing today? How's life been treating you? Oh, speaking of life, did y'all see? Apparently there was a pretty big solar storm the other day. I say the other day, but apparently it was multiple days. Did anybody notice the pink skies? Because I didn't see anything. I guess I'm inside and asleep by dark. What good things were you saying? I just brought up the fact that there was somebody else named Winter. Hey, Noct, how's it going? You got a lot of pictures? That's wild. Why am I harvesting with a sword? Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I was just disappointed in myself. It's even... What? Even... I don't know if you know the reference. I don't know the reference. I do know that a guy that I've been paying attention to recently, who talks about, like, magnetic pole shifting and stuff, said that if the solar storm went on for like 10 more minutes, we would have been back in the Stone Age. Granted, it could have just been like a cry for attention, or maybe he was wrong. I don't know. Regardless, it didn't happen. And let me tell you something. I'm glad it didn't happen, because guess what? I like the internet, kind of. I like having electronics. But it is something I am worried about. Not for myself. I'd be able to take care of myself should electricity fail. But, it would not go well for a lot of people. You don't go outside, so you don't see anything. That is fair. Using her last $10 for a pizza. Why don't you use, like... I don't mean to be that guy. But do you know how much rice you can buy with $10? You know how much black beans and rice? Do you know how... Well, no, you don't like fish. You can't eat fish. But yeah, you could... You could have so much rice. Knocked. Me, I personally buy rice almost every time I go grocery shopping, so I got like 100 pounds of rice. I got well over 100 pounds at this point, but you know what I mean. Do I have obsidian? Yeah, I should have obsidian if you give me a moment. How... when are you needing it? Why can't you eat Why can't you eat I have a gluten intolerance and I can still somehow eat more stuff than you can. What can you eat? Jesus. It moves. Rice moves. Oh my god. What does that mean? Oh, okay. No, that does make sense. All right, that's fair. I'll give it to you. That's fair. For me, gluten moves my stomach. Oh, no. But seriously, last time I had gluten, I felt like I was having a heart attack. It's actually been getting worse. Like, I genuinely think, like, it's gonna get to the point in the coming future, because, you know, as you get older, your immune system starts to fail. I feel like it's gonna get to the point where it will kill me one day, should it be accidental. Look up. I asked you why? What do you mean? Oh, you don't have a statue? Because you're not on. I also just don't have space right now. You gotta wait till, I clear out the... I'm working on blowing up the complete bottom of the realm. The only thing that's stopping me is the amount of TNT that I don't have. And the fact that we have to clear out the lava and the deep slate levels. First off, let me change this. Once we've cleared that off, I'm going to be building a ton of the subscriber statues. And you were amongst that list. You, I believe Dino, there's several that are on the list to get statues. Don't worry. Have you seen the Radiance yet, Winter? It's been a hot minute since you've been on. Other than that, how are you feeling? Pretty okay. It's a little weird because I've, you know, going to work after taking a day and a half off for the water heater, it's like, it felt like a Monday to me, you know what I mean? Like I just got back from a weekend. Was good. How are we doing? Wait, how the hell did you get over here? How? Whatever. You were on like a month ago? Ah, okay. But yeah, the plan is to build like a giant spiral staircase and have the player statues holding up the staircase. It's gonna take a lot of space though, that's why I haven't even worked on it. I do not have XP bottles to give. The XP bottles I have are mine. I gave you like half of all. I gave you half the ones I had. Just teleported to my realm. Yeah, but my realm TP is all the way down in the storage. I didn't know there was a way out. We'll see. We'll see. You could be up top on the higher end since you were one of the firsts. You really were, though. That is kind of wild. All those years ago. Is there a hole where the beacon is? I thought I put glass. I guess not. Whatever. Yeah. We've grown quite a bit since then. Thank you, thank you. You'd play Origin Realms, but it's boring. That's wild. We're getting the Aether, man. You don't need all the gold. What's your spawn? I do need all that gold, and that is complete slander. Never say that to me again. That is borderline heretical. Or heresy. Can y'all believe somebody just said that to me? I don't need all this gold. What are you talking about? Huh. Heretic. Heathen. Just remember, guys, I hate everyone equally. I'm just kidding. You know what's funny is the meme where it's like you ask your parent who's the favorite child, and if the parent says I don't have favorites, then it's just not you. Oh Jesus. Hello. back to the harvest. So what have you guys been up to today? Anything exciting? It's not been. I've been focused on work. We'll just go with that. Prepping for your vacation. Ooh. Where are we going? Are you the type to go on vacation just to play more video games? Like bring your DS? What do people play now? A Switch? Steam Deck? Steam Deck. You just bring your Steam Deck on the cruise? You know what? I've never actually been on a cruise. Are they any good? Has anybody actually been on a cruise before? You got denied from another job? I'm sorry to hear that, Noct. Here's what you need to do, Noct. You need to go up to somebody, alright? Like, let's just use a gas station for an example, right? You go up. You look them dead in the eye. You say, I have a gun, and I'm looking for a job. That's not how the that's not the I didn't do the reference very well. Ooh. Wait, they make bans to prevent you from getting nauseous? How does that work? You tried to retail, but it doesn't work. Ah. It's like I'm referencing that one video where the guy goes, like, he has a ski mask and a gun. And she's like, oh, you can have as much money as you want. And he's like, I don't want your money. I want consistent work. I want a job. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. The application process for jobs were always awful. Like, genuinely the worst. Before I got my job, I applied to, like, a bunch of different places. It's absolutely wild. I honestly kind of wish for, like, I had some kind of nepotism with it. Because it's so much easier, not necessarily to get the job because your family member's into it, but it's easier to get your foot in the door when your family member can walk you through it, right? Like, I helped get my brother a job, but I didn't, like, I wasn't the reason he got the job, right? I was just, like, a communicator so that, like, he could get his application and stuff, right? You know, stuff like that. That I wish I had that going into it. I didn't. I knew somebody. The only reason I got my job, or at least I knew to apply to the work I have, is because I knew somebody who knew a company that was hiring. You know? And you know what? The job I got, I guarantee you, if it wasn't for the job site that I started on, I probably wouldn't still be in it. They'd have probably fired me, right? But then they found out I can crawl into ceilings, and they were like, we like this guy. We're keeping him around. If just for that. He's a little stupid, but he can crawl into ceilings good, so we'll keep him. You knew a guy that knew a guy who knew another guy. Yeah. Damn! You want to joke, but you don't know if it's legal here. When in doubt, don't say it. Is the music volume good, by the way? Like, no one said anything, so I'm assuming it is. But then again, like, if y'all don't hear music, 90% of the time, no one says anything anyway. So it's like, y'all are just listening to my voice, and that's just weird. Don't do that. You gotta have background noise. You never knew there was music, you're joking. I'm gonna tell you what, chat. When the Aether drops, every single media is about to drop so much content on it. Like, I'm just speaking, like, you know, because I'm in the circle. I know a lot of people are planning to release, like, a ton of content. Like, even, I'm pretty sure Narfi's planning on dropping stuff, too. We may even get a System Z video on it. We'll have to see. I don't know. Like, I've not heard anything from System Z. But I guarantee you he's going to be like, look at the Aether in Minecraft, or some stuff like that. He's definitely going to do something with it, I'm sure. Oh, that sucks to hear. Do I have obsidian? You gotta wait till I'm done harvesting. Are you mining in your realm? God, that is incredibly satisfying. Gave up on flattening your realm. Do not... I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. You gotta flatten your realm, alright? If you want your realm flat, do it before you start building. Alright? Because once you start building, it's gonna be so inconvenient to do it. Dang, opera, tat, opera. Yeah, this is, Master Duel music. I think after this is gonna be Secret of the Mimic music. Your two builds are just massive holes. I mean, in that case, just use TNT. Like, if I started a new realm, I'm just TNTing the entire realm before building anything. Like, just from the surface, airstrike it. Just gone. Eradicated. Don't do it. I gotta say, I gotta find a lot of the music from, Security Breach to add as an OTS. And once I beat Silk Song, we'll also be adding that. But I don't want to add any, music from Silk Song to the stream yet until I've beaten the game, because I feel like some of the music is gonna, like, hearing it for the first time in-game will be nice. So, like, I don't want that moment ruined. The issue is that means I have to play through Silk Song. Yay! I'm very excited to play through Silk Song. It's more like a Silk Scream for me, because I am tilted as hell. Like, it is bad. So I've decided that... Well, I guess I didn't decide. You guys decided that the next fish we're going to be building will be the glint tail. Of course, that is once we have actually completed the journal. I'm pretty sure today is, or the next thing Jacko's gonna be buying is pineapple, but could somebody check for me real quick? I gotta grab obsidian for this guy. And I gotta get new chests. Wasn't it eggplant? No, it was eggplant today. And my mouse just died. Wunderbar. Hold on. Glad it wasn't during like a fishing thing. We don't hear any music. You guys don't hear any music? What the hell is Hotline Miami? Oh yeah, they overhauled fishing. I'll show it to you in just a moment, but you gotta give me a minute. They added, basically, the way you fish is different, alright? And they added a whole bunch of new fish to the game that you can catch for your journal, but they also have different sizes of fish, so and different rarities. So you have common, uncommon, rare, and epic. The epic fish are like the really good ones, and they like a lot of the commons go from like 20 centimeters to about 200 centimeters. The uncommons go from about, I think, what, 80 to and it depends, some are different, but typically like the uncommons go from like 80 to 400. The rares go from about the same, and then the epics go from 100 to 600. There are exceptions, say for epics. Does it get money too? Oh yeah. It's honestly better for a starting player. Fishing is way better than farming, because farming requires investment, whereas fishing you could jump straight into it. You just need a good fishing rod. I still like farming because it's more consistent and it doesn't require that much luck, right? But fishing doesn't require the investment at all. Somebody do the math. 210 times 26, if you don't mind. 210 times 26. On average, it basically evens out to like farming, generally speaking, because you can only sell, basically, I think you can sell 8 barrels per day, right? But like by the time you can, by the way, Noct, since you helped, you can sell some of the pineapples. But if you sell, basically the 8 barrels is 48 fish, right? So 48 fish times the highest amount, which is about 1,000 per fish, which is the absolute biggest, rarest fish you can sell. Like if you were to sell 8 barrels of that, then you're making like 64,000, something like that. It's a lot, right? It's not as consistent. It requires a lot of luck and it requires a lot of time. Typically, I'll sell 8 barrels every 2 days, so it kind of evens out, you know. And I'll probably average about 6,000, so it's about 3,000 per day, which is roughly what fishing is, right? If you do both, you're maximizing the amount of money made. Sounds worse than crops. The average is about the same. Okay, so basically, with crops, you're getting consistent, but it's like, not as high, right? But with fishing, it takes more time, it takes more luck, but the highs are way higher. Like, I had a day where I sold 8 barrels and got about 30K. But that was like 8 barrels of epic fish within the 1 to 600 range. So who wanted obsidian? Teleport to me real quick. So basically, if you were to get 8 barrels full of 600 centimeter epic fish, each fish sells for roughly 1,000 rubies a piece. So you're getting 48,000 rubies for 1 day. 1 day. But getting a 600 centimeter epic fish is rare. So like you're not gonna you're not gonna be able to get that in 1 day. Do I have an ocean? I do not. Here you go. In-game, yeah. In-game day, not like, you know. What about legendaries? Legendaries aren't in the game yet, but I have a feeling they will be eventually, and I'm excited for them. Dude, we've brainstormed up so many ideas for legendary fish. Like, I think a great white shark would be a legendary. And then, like, a mythical fish as well. Yeah, why can't we get every little thing that we want? Why can't we get it now? Here, let me show you how it works. So basically, this is an average, maybe below average barrel right here. And that's below average, right? So we're about to go from, we're at 58,000, right? We're just gonna, a warden fish. That would be kind of cool, but that's kind of what the epic, Echo Leviathan is, no? Did anyone answer my question? What was 26 times 210? I feel like flying fish would just be a rare fish in the Aether. I think manta rays would be like the epics. Okay, that's 5,460. So we are sitting at 84.18. Okay. No, we're good. I got it. We're sitting at 90K this stream so far. That's not bad. All right, so basically, 558 going from 558 to 559. So that was only 1,000, right? But that was like a bunch of commons and like 1 rare and 1 uncommon. Like that wasn't, those were bad barrels. And we still got 1,000 for it. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. All right. How do you fish? I'm about to show you. We got to find an ocean first because so are you familiar with archaeology? Yeah, I think koi should be fishable in the cherry biome. I think that'd make the most sense. But they just come out and said no. What rods are there? It's just a normal fishing rod, Luck of the Sea, lure, unbreaking, mending. This is not an ocean. Not really. Okay, so basically, the same way the archaeology has the journal, where it'll show you, and then once you get all of it, basically, you have a journal just like fishing. You can unlock the fish by catching one, and you have to catch it. You can't just trade for it, right? So once you catch the fish, you unlock it here, and then you have all these different sizes, right? Once you collect all the sizes, then you'll get the star. And you know what the star gets you? Nothing, I don't think. I think there's an achievement for catching a certain amount of fish, but, like, you don't get anything for catching all the fish. It's more just a thing to do. And you know what? It's profitable, so I'm doing it. But yeah, we only need the ore fish and the ocean sunfish. Not only that, but let me show you something real quick. This is real reason you collect them. Is because you can hang them up on your wall. Also, you can release the fish into like a pool and have them swimming around. I don't feel like explaining archaeology right now, I'm not gonna lie. Basically, you know how archaeology works in vanilla Minecraft, where you go to like suspicious sand or gravel. It's the same way, except better, because we have enchantments and stuff. Basically, you go around swishing the suspicious sand and the suspicious gravel, and you get these little things called artifacts, and you can use those. You can trade those in to get special decorations. Like my favorite one, like piles of gold bars. These bad boys right here, and that's how I made my throne. But yeah, there's a lot of really nice decorations you can get with them. No, I don't like gold nearly enough. I need more gold. Your connection to Origin Realms is non-existent. That's rough, buddy. Also, we found an ocean! Let's go, baby! Alright, let's do that. Need to get some chapstick. I say it's that season, but like it feels like every season is that season where like if you don't hydrate enough and you don't use lotion or oh god darn it chapstick, you just end up getting dry. I hate the dry feeling. It makes you itchy and stuff. It's rough. I mean, you can always wait till the Aether drops. Are you familiar with the Aether? Because that's coming to Origin Realms. There's a ton of new content that's already here, but there's going to be even more content in the future. Once the Aether drops, we'll be getting more, content more often. Alright. Now, watch how we fish. You can see, like, fishing's normal where you see the bubbles and stuff. I wish I could zoom in. I forget I'm not playing RL Craft, right? So once the bubble shows up, you'll see a shadow on the water. Let me show you real quick. See that? That's a certain sized fish. Now, I'm pretty sure this is a 400 centimeter, although it could be 300. Give me a sec. But basically, you're looking at your XP bar, and when the fish is running away, you'll see it in the water, but you'll also notice that the fish starts changing color on the XP bar. That's when you stop clicking. Otherwise, you just click to reel him in, and once he's on the other side, as you can see he's about to be now, it goes to your inventory. Now, you can either release it back into the wild, you can put it in a water bucket, or you can use these fishing barrels to go ahead and place them in there where you can use, you can go and pick it up with Silk Touch and sell it. Speaking of which, there is shaders that are you saying fundamental, or what the hell's going on with you? What in the world? What the heck? What is going... Oh, is that your balloon? That's probably what that is. Did I miss anything with fishing? I feel like I explained it pretty good. I don't use shaders. I don't like shaders. Not because I think they're bad or anything, but it makes it difficult to build things, especially with shaders and texture packs that change the look of a block. I want it, when I make a build, I want it to look good to people without shaders, and then I want the shaders to enhance it. Granted, Noct has some really good shaders and makes most of my builds look amazing. Especially with, like, lighting and stuff. Oh my gosh. Ooh, nice. Another red snapper. They break textures. Yeah, typically. Some shaders do break textures, I think. Hey, Gonzo's on. What's up, buddy? Is your ping better? Can you survive? Another 300 red snapper is funny as hell. Is that another 300? Do you need a barrel? I was about to say. I can give you a barrel. Very nice. Complimentary Unbound. Ooh. That sounds cool. What kind of things does it change? Actually, how many of you guys use shaders? And what shaders do you prefer to use? Alright, that sounds fun. Oh, that... Okay, okay, I see, I see. Another red... Why do I keep catching red snappers? Mellow? What is mellow? I've not seen that. Oh, you know what? No, you've shared some screenshots on Discord, right? I feel like I've seen it. I didn't know that's what it was called. But to be fair, I don't know many texture pack names either, so... I mean, that's fair. Hey, nice. Here. Oh, you already have a bucket, but I'll give you another one. There you go. Use that. 300. Rip. You need that 400 one, don't you? Yeah, there's some crazy fish. I think my favorite fish has to be... I mean, the blue marlin is up there. But the... Is it the glint tail? Or the bone shark that I like the most? That's a tough one. I think I gotta go with the glint tail. It's clean. Echolithith. I mean, honestly, the besmirch is really cool too. It's just ripped straight out of Subnautica. It's Subnautica inspired. I need a drink. Tempted to go with tea. Chat, should I go with tea or hot chocolate? What am I getting attacked by? Oh, somebody threw a puffer fish. Don't throw a puffer fish at me. That was rude. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, I lost the fish because I'm a dummy. I wonder how many... Oh, this one's big. This one may be the one we need. This is for sure a 400. Come on, ocean sunfish. Come on, ocean sunfish. Come on, ocean sunfish. Come on, ocean sunfish. Ah, the red snapper. Why? Also, stop throwing your red snappers away. I wish for money. Get in the bucket. If you don't want them, I am happy to sell them. Let's see, those are full. Here, I'm going to go ahead and, I'll be right back. Give me a sec. I'm going to start some water. Alright, I'm back. Why do I love money? Why do I love money? I don't love money. Oh my god! You have so many barrels. Favorite Pokemon? Drapion. Drapion. This boy right here. He's my favorite. Hands down, coolest Pokemon ever. Look at him. Look at this dude. This is peak Pokemon design. He's a little floppy. He's a little floppy, I'll admit, but he's in a plushie form, so you gotta give him a break. But this guy right here, peak Pokemon design. He's cool, he's purple, and that's about all you need. He's got a really cool typing, poison and dark, no weaknesses save for ground. He's the GOAT. It's a shame he's not that great. Don't call him derpy, he was cool. I think he showed up in the anime too. Not that I've really ever watched it, but you know. Dude, this is exactly what humans do to the environment, bro. There's no space for anything, man. This just has that. Gimme. Mr. Anglerfish. No. Okay, he's returned back to the ocean where he belongs. I'm gonna set up right here. You got pushed away due to the guy with 50 barrels. Oh my gosh. Why do you guys keep doing this? Oh, good luck, good luck. Oh, you lost it. Rip. I'm sorry, bro. Wait, what? I thought you said you caught a giant. Where's the giant? Oh, hell yeah, that's cool. Oh, this one's pretty big. It's not that big, though. It's probably a 300. I guess I'll take the 300 red snapper. Okay, that's fine. I get a 300 red snapper. I get a 300 red snapper. I get a 300 red snapper. I get a 400 red snapper. And then finally, I get an ocean sunfish. And you know what size it is? 300! I need a 400. Or a 600. I guarantee you this one's a 500. This is way bigger than the... Well, this could be a 400. Is this gonna... I swear to God, hit me with the red snapper, and I'm gonna hit you with a brick. I don't know. I am fine with this outcome. I need the 600 oarfish and then the 400 and 600 ocean sunfish, and I am 100% done with the journal. Could someone see what Jacko's buying, by the way? It should be something good, I think. Get in the water. Banana. Alright, yeah, let's go sell some fish real quick. Let me show you how much you can make. This is a decent pull. It's not like the best, but this, I'd say this is a honestly, this is probably your average, you know. A lot of like one epic, a lot of rares, a lot of uncommons, but they're all relatively a decent size, right? So we're going from 559 to 563. And that's just one day of fishing. That's not bad. So 559 plus 1. Okay, so that's like 4,000. And that wasn't 8 barrels either. That was like 3 or 4. So sometimes you can multiply that by 2. And that usually, like, you can fill up 8 barrels if you catch literally everything. But because I'm kind of being a little more specific with what I catch, should have went to the farm first. I'm not catching them nearly as fast. Banana. Yeah, I got it first try. Literally. Oh, okay. We have nearly half a stack of bananas. I'm absolutely selling that. What is it? Isn't it 255? Do you get your barrels back when you sell the fish? Yes, of course. 250. Here's that FNAF music. Alright, so this will be another 7,650 rubies. 95,878. So we've made... Okay, plus that. 106,000 rubies today. That's a decent amount. It's a lot of money. What resource world were we in? Yellow, okay. Chat, do you think we should get a ruby finish? I feel like that would be the premium finish. Like, I know gold is obviously the best, and we all love gold, right? But, like, I feel like if they add a ruby finish, you'd have people like Sauce Scroll absolutely going gaga for it. Like, that would be the rich person finish. I think it'd look good, too. Honestly. Doing this again. Hey, nice. That'll sell for a good amount. Oh, sounds like the water's done. Let me catch this real quick, and then, you know, I'll be back. So, chat, real quick. 1 for hot cocoa, 2 for tea. Okay, it sounds like everyone wants hot cocoa. Alright, I shall return. I just sold Dory. Chat, I just came up with the greatest idea ever. Alright? I think a good way to make Origin Realms feel more alive is to have a chance for the fisherman, you know, the guy at spawn, to show up on a fishing boat in the resource world. And the like, it's like, oh, what is he just gonna buy the fish for normal? No. Oh, nice catch. Imagine he bought fish for like slightly more than at spawn. I think that'd be cool as hell. Nice. I think that'd be cool. When you get a chance, look at your character. Oh, you're talking about in-game, the Napoleon fish, yeah. Dude, that thing was huge. What size was it? I just think it'd make the server feel more alive, and, you know, it'd be kind of cool to see, like, characters from Spawn actually doing things in the resource world. It'd also give people an option, like, you know, I mean, you'd maybe get, like, 1.2 times the amount by selling him fish from the resource world. And you can make the justification that, oh, it's just more fresh, right? Dude, who do you have trusted in your realm? Why would they do that? That is considered griefing. You should report that. Oh, nice catch. What size? That looks like a 200. Did I just get a book? Yeah, channeling. Well, look at that, huh? No way. What size is that? What size was that? $300. Okay. Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Used to have like 13, but forgot 2. Oof, that's tough. I'm sorry to hear that. I gotta move all my legacy crates somewhere. Why would people do that to begin with? You don't get anything good from them. The only reason you keep them is because they're legend or they're legacy. I need 400 and 600 for the ocean sunfish. Hot chocolate is so darn good. You just caged them on obsidian? They could just teleport away. I mean, if you know who it is, report them, you know? I'd have fun, Noct. Enjoy your pizza. Way better than bland tea. Tea is pretty good, though. I mean, yeah, I mean, it just depends on the flavor of tea and what you add to it. Oh, okay, that's fair. Ooh, tuna. I like tea as well. But hot chocolate is very good. It's so good. Tea's really good when you don't feel well as well. I feel like hot chocolate puts me to sleep, though. Domino, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, look here. Say hi to chat, Domino. Say hi to chat. Oh, I lost the damn fish. Alright, get down. Come on. You're not a lap dog, damn it. What? Oh my god! Who broke something? Lord! That was incredibly satisfying to watch. He took your Who took your barrels? The guy? Okay, report him then. Can you get me a fishing rod? If I fish up a fishing rod, you can have it. I mean, it's rather common to get one, so... And you can just combine them. You may need to use a slot rune, though, to get multiple. Oh, this one's big. This one's big. This one's Gigantinosaurus. Gigantosaurus right here. Give me just a moment. Hold on. Come on, yo! It's a red snapper. I do not have flint and steel, no. I don't know why you would need it. Ooh, very nice. Very nice indeed. 1.20.6 is what you're gonna get, like, the best running on. Hey, how's it going, Mary? Okay, please. On everything. Ocean sunfish. Please. Please? Please. Come on! You keep giving your relics to people? Why do you give your relics to people? That's dumb. Don't do that. Do I have Timmy? What's Timmy? Oh, the ghost. No, actually I don't. Huh. I sold mine a while back and gave another one away. Another red snapper. That's fine. What's good? What's up? New dev update? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. New dev update, everybody! Crossbow who? They're adding darts. Oh, is that a golden dart? I'm about to be a goblin. I'm about to be a real goblin. Anyway, sorry. Back to the music. Dude, that would be so hype. I hope we can have darts that actually, like, do things with players. Like snowballs? Yeah, like where you can knock people back with them. That could be fun for like mini games and stuff. Nice. Nice catch. You need a water bucket? Here's a barrel. Oh yeah, I don't have an extra. Bro is lagging. Are you good? Ah, another 300 red snapper. I swear. Yeah, but he said he stole or I guess broke an empty one, so it didn't matter. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, I caught another shiny Pokemon this morning. It was actually one I've been wanting for a little bit now. It's the, here, I'll show you in just a moment. It's loading up. There are a lot of people here. Please expand outwards. Stop this. But here, take a look. It's a shiny cat. It's red. I like it. I don't know. Okay, why are you expanding out like directly in front of me, bro? What's Jacko buying? Was that a Noct I saw? Did you come back? I'm Mary, if you don't, you can call me Rory. Rory? Is that how I say it? No, still logged off for now. Then who the hell was the one with the... That was weird. I swear I saw somebody with gold finish. Fallen Raven. What is this music? Oh, it's Subnautica. Oh, it's Subnautica! Okay, I couldn't have that one on. That was the jukebox one, which is very much demonetizing. Although at the same time, I don't have ads on the streams, so... You know, who cares, I guess. Oh my god. Okay, I am going to go over here. You guys are fine to expand, but please, not directly in front of me. I beg of you. Oh, will it not? Really? I asked very nicely before. I mean, if you want, yeah. Oh, that's a big one. Come on, please. 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 Oh, whatever. At least it was a 300 instead of a 400. I've gotten a 300 ocean sunfish. Did anyone see what Jacko's buying? Goodness gracious. Why haven't I gotten a fish? Did I just miss it? Can you just give me a code to your mod pack so I can just add and remove your shaders? Oh, are you using like Cursed Forge? Give me a moment. I mean, the only thing I have extra is like, I think just Fulbright toggle. Let me check. That's not it. I don't know what that is. Where's that? Okay, where do I find the code? Oh, yeah. Gonzo, do me a favor and help Winter out, please. If y'all have... I think, Gonzo, you have a better setup than I do. So... Why? Domino, Largo, come here. Come here. Give me just a moment. Hey, is somebody at the door? Well? I just closed the door. That should muffle some of it. Hold on, let me check something. Holy cow. Did that help? Oh, I am speaking very low. Hold on. How's this? Is this good? You can't hear me? Can you still hear the dogs? Nah, it's okay. I don't mind fishing with y'all. It's just people kept doing too much. Why are they still barking? This is another 300. Oh my God. That may help. Did anyone see what Jacko was buying? Can y'all hear me fine? Somebody said it was muffled. Do you need me to turn down the volume of the music? Chili? Ew. No way! What size is that? Do you know an easy way to get TNT? Build a farm. Build a farm. Alright, I can turn the volume up a little bit. How are we now? Oh. It was just four. I mean, I still need 400 as well, so. I'm surprised I haven't got a fishing rod in a hot minute. Ooh, very nice blobfish. That's a big one. I mean, making a TNT farm isn't that bad. Like, it's pretty easy. I got 2 on my realms. Well, technically it's like 7, but 2 farms, you know? It's just 7 setups. Ooh, come on. Ocean Sunfish. It's a 300. Never mind. I don't care what this is. If it's a 400 Ocean Sunfish, but otherwise, who cares? It was a 400! Oh! Why did I jinx myself? It looked like a 300. You are not the fish I need. You're a squickin'. God. Oh, this is a big one. This is a 300. No, this could be... I don't know, man. Just please give me what I need. I swear to Napoleon, this fish is getting on my nerves. Like, genuinely, 2 400 Napoleon fishes in a row is absolutely bonkers. Ah! Why? Why does the server hate me? Have I not been a good steward? Have I done something to upset the fishing gods? Poseidon, have I pissed you off? I was not the one that blinded your child. I'm just, you know, I've been fishing in the ocean for several days now, and I have yet to get a single one of those that I need. That is another Napoleon fish, although that one is tiny and adorable. Should I put those AI voices? I don't know. Probably not. They don't really add much to videos unless it's like a public figure saying something funny. You know? Yeah, typically, like, the generic AI voices are kind of lame. But your videos are decent. Like, they don't... Like, the building ones are fine. I don't think they need any AI voices. Strike me down, Zeus. That's fine. Good catch. Very good catch. Why be the dogs barking? Please fish in my small castle that you built. I don't want... No, there's a skeleton in there. He's very scary. Well, now there's a spirit of a skeleton in there. Now he's gonna haunt me if I go to move in there. Alright, fine. I'll fish in it. Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Not a lot. Nah, you're good. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Okay. 600 oarfish. Now. That's nowhere near the size of fish I need. And it is a puffer fish. That's fine. Now. Bang. Bang. Now. 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 I'm a wizard. Have y'all done that with, stoplights? Like, tried to guess when it was gonna turn green? Hey, Nolan, how's it going, man? And you got it right once. You must be a wizard. Should I put the realm bar in and the time in my video? What you could do is crop out the time and crop in the realm name so that people can visit it. Oh, that sounds fun, but like 3 paragraphs is not a lot. Depending on what you're talking about. Do you have a specific topic you have to talk about? I mean, you got to think a paragraph is not that long. The essay, or each essay is 5 paragraphs. It's on paper, and I mean, that, again, I don't know. I always found writing easy if you have something to talk about. You can call me a nerd all you want. I like to write. I don't write anymore, but I used to really like to write. Wasted potential, I suppose. Just like my drawing. Oh. Not until it has a bath. Otherwise, you get things like fleas. And you don't want fleas. What is this? Look at the C1, yeah. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, big fish! Come on. Please. Ocean sunfish. No! It's a 500. Ah. Hello. Oh, look at you with your, I forgot about that hat. It's been a hot minute since you've been on. Damn. It's like a completely different server. I mean, we got an ocean update and everything. I don't know if you remember it, but oceans were kind of barren. Alright, I have yet to fish up a fish. Has anybody fished up a fishing rod? Could you give it to Winter, please? Here, do you have a Silk Touch anything? Because you gotta have Silk Touch to pick up, barrels. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to, I meant to teleport the other person over. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go sell this real quick and see what Jacko's gonna buy. Awesome. Apple Day, gentlemen. It's another 3K to add to the collection. Do I have golden apples? Oh, wow, yeah, we have half a stack of golden apples as well. What's 32 times 255? Does anyone know off the top of their head? I guess I could pull up my calculator. 255 times 32. Yes, I have. It is awesome. I'm gonna be an actual goblin. That's another 8K added, so 8160. Now let's go ahead and sell our fish. What do you think I am? Smart? I'd say average intelligent at best. Alright, we're at 86. Now we're at 92. It's another 6,000. So far, we've made 120,000, or 23,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. Is there anything else at the dev update, or do they? Yeah, it's just the one with the blow darts. That's gonna be cool. Like, genuinely is gonna make me an actual goblin. We'll update the counter at the end of the stream, remember? Here, let me see those fishing rods they gave you. I could probably combine some of them. Did I just go to YouTube? What do you mean, did I just go to YouTube? For what? Like, I clicked off of YouTube to Discord. I mean, I got YouTube pulled up for the music. I'm confused. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm an electrician. YouTube is like a side hobby. I don't even... I mean, I guess I could technically make money from it, but... I don't like having ads on the current streams at the moment because ad rates are down. And apparently, like, ads have been getting, like, super bad. I'm talking, like, unskippable ads for days, right? And, I feel like that just ruins the experience. Like, if I was getting hundreds of thousands of views, then I'd have ads on, right? Because, like, then it's like a slight inconvenience, and I get paid a lot for it. But, like, I don't get that much money from streaming and videos and stuff. So why force y'all to watch the, you know, like 6 ads? That doesn't make sense. Use ad blocks? Nice. Oh, you're using Echo blocks. I was kind of confused there. You hope I reach 1 million subscribers. I doubt I ever will. You got an 30-second unskippable ad on this stream. You shouldn't have. You better not have. On this stream. You didn't accidentally just like click off or something? Oh, okay, I was about to say. Dude, I remember the day they added unskippable ads. It used to be that even 5-second ads, because there were 5-second ads back then, even they were skippable after 5 seconds, which, I mean, that was a meme in itself. And then they did 15-second unskippable ads, and we all hated it. And then they doubled up on ads. They doubled up on ads. The monsters. Did you need a fishing barrel, Winter? Way better than Twitch. Twitch ads are genuinely the worst. I like Twitch as a platform. Their infrastructure is great. But they just choose the absolute worst things to do. It's like you got like a dialogue tree where you have like the good dialogue, mid dialogue, and bad dialogue. They choose the worst option when it comes to like everything. Ads, content creators they push, rule policies, who they enforce the rules on, what the punishment is. I watched a creator assault another creator and got a 24-hour ban, and that was it. What the hell, man? I genuinely do not like Twitch. I despise it. At least you can combat voting on Twitch. What do you mean voting on Twitch? Oh, Jackson, how's it going? I didn't even say hi to you. Oh, botting. Oh, yeah. I've had a couple of the Silksong streams I was doing ended up getting botted for some reason. Because, like, out of nowhere, I had, like, 40 people watching. And there was, like, 2 people commenting at all. It was like, are you getting botted? I'm like, oh, yeah, what the hell? That was weird. I didn't like it. Is there any way to stop that on YouTube? I don't think there is. That's true. That's fair. I have to get water. Dude, please, just give me the 400 centimeter fish. Oh, that's rough. I just ban people like that. Or, well, now I have Noct to ban people for me. And Furforced. And I guess Shoebush now, too. Because of that one dude. Shoebush literally only got the promotion because Noct and Furforced were busy at the time. And I had somebody spamming the N-word. It's like, ah, okay, Shoebush, congratulations, you're now a mod. They're like, oh, okay. Do you need me to combine your fishing rods, Winter? Oh, you got... Oh, you literally just missed it. Here, let me see those fishing rods real quick. You just missed a bite. The moment you look away. You're like focused in, lasered in. Oh, what'd you say? You just missed a bite. It's just straight up out of a movie. You don't need these combined. I guess you need mending on it, but... Was this one was yours? That one's max, save for mending. I don't have any mending books available at the moment. Nah, that's fine. I don't really need any more mods at the moment. Once I get, like, super, super big, I'll probably have to have, like, an actual system set up. But I have a decent, I'd say I have a decent system as is. Usually we don't have that many troublemakers. So, I'm not too worried about it. Although we did have one the other day. It's always funny to be like, Noct! Send them to the Shadow Realm! So that's fun. I think Winter teleported away. I don't know if they're coming back. Alright, give me just a moment, guys. I'm gonna go grab some water. Alright, come on. Up on the bed. Not you. Ah, it was my foot! God, I need to move those. I keep stubbing my feet on them. I'm just gonna break my foot. Okay. We're good. You're not gonna believe this, but I also take showers and touch grass. I don't know. I do not know. I don't have the answer to that question. I'm not willing to try and find out. I also have a job. How old is Gen Alpha? Are they adults yet? $15? No wonder the job application memes are popping up. Like, it kind of makes sense. They're getting to the age where they're gonna need to get jobs. Gonzo, why do you keep throwing them red snappers away? Those are good cells. You're just gonna toss them. Put it in one of my barrels. Help a brother out, man. Not one of those. I'm not one about the big boys. How are they 15 of you? So you must be like the youngest Gen Zer. Because I'm Gen Z and I'm 24. And my brother's 25. He's also Gen Z. Oh, yeah, thank you. (2009) is Gen Z. 2009 is the end of Gen Z. Wait, is it? I feel like it'd be like 2010 or something. So wait, Gen Z is what, 2000 to 2009? (2012) was the last year of Gen Z, really? Oh. Also, how's it going, Sean? You know what? I'm gonna look it up myself. Let me see. What years were Gen Z? Between 1997 and 2012. I can't believe you, Gonzo. To look at me dead in my face and just lie. Do you know Ninjago turns 15? Damn. Let me guess, AI overview? Ah, maybe, I don't know. Want to see the... Wait, is there like a special Lego set? Yeah, send it to me, send it to me. Can you get a basket? Oh, yeah, here. Use this one. Oh, right, let me place... Oh. You lost the puffer fish! Don't let it get away! See, I would... like, even consider buying something like that, but I just dropped $3 grand on a water heater, so I'm kind of in my saving money mode again. I was doing really well on saving money anyway, but like, ugh. Oh, it's raining again. Hell yeah, let's get that ocean sunfish, baby. Ooh, I just got a fishing rod. With Luck of the Sea 3. I guess I'm going to start holding on to fishing rods and start combining them to just give out to people. Give me a moment. I'm looking this up again. Generation Z. This isn't a... I'm getting this one right here, which says Gen Alpha was mid 2030. I'm looking at Wikipedia right now. So, Lost Generation is 1883 to 1900. They're all dead. Greatest Generation is 1901 to 1927. Most of them are dead. No, they're all dead too. Silent Generation was 1928 to 1945. They're all dead too. Boomers are 1946 to 1964. They're nearly dead. They got till about 2030. Generation X is 1965 to 1980. Millennials are 1981 to 1996. Zoomers, which is friggin' hilarious, by the way, are 1997 to 2012. And then you have Generation Alpha 2013 to mid-2020. And it is hilarious because betas are the are the next one. Wikipedia. Yeah, Wikipedia is a source. I don't care. I don't care. Say what you want. I don't care. Young Wu, Young Garmadon, First Spinjitzu Master. Okay, but what does the set look like? Is that Nia with a beard? Oh, that's Nia smiling! Oh my god, that looked goofy. Okay, I actually kind of like that set. That's like from the OG. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. What'd I say? Is it not Spirit Master? Am I just dyslexic or something? It's the First Spinjitzu Master. I am, stupid. Oh, for God's sake. What's Jacko buying? Is it something good? You have the original blacksmith set? Oh, that's cool. I miss collecting Lego. I'm gonna have to wait till I get kids to do that again. That's the only way I could justify buying Lego. You don't have to wait? Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Dude, I'm an adult. I can't justify buying Legos. You know? I'm gonna bring somebody over to my house and just be like, look at all the Lego I have. No. It's not mature. Granted, I still play friggin' Minecraft, but I could justify that by saying I'm streaming. So, you know. What do you mean my 23-year-old sibling does? I can't bring myself to do it, I'm sorry. The Aether release date is December 13th. Yay! We have a literal month. No, no. Look, I'm not gonna get into another expensive hobby, okay? Oh, okay, so in other words, you're making it up. You got me excited. I thought it was in like dev updates and I didn't see it. Oh, come on! I need the 600 and the 400. Why'd you give me a 500? Oh my god, this server's trolling me. It's genuinely trolling me. Type of videos? I feel like we're gonna have a lot of tutorials. You're welcome to do them, but just know that there's gonna be a lot of competition for that, right? I'm not actually angry, it's just a little frustrating. I'm playing it up. What kind of videos? I genuinely don't know, man. Oh, nice. Oh, another fishing rod. What do we get? Vanishing. Oh, wow. Really? That's a 400? I have yet to get a fish I need. But I guess that's the problem with only needing 3 fish. You know what I miss? Bionicle. They had like the coolest packaging because they'd come in like tubes. Man, that brings me back. Bionicle was so much like I thought it was way cooler than Lego. I treated like when I was playing with like Lego and Bionicle, and this is like during the peak of Transformers. I treated like the Bionicles like they were the equivalent to I guess kaijus or Transformers compared to Legos. Because, you know, I used to play with them together. Captioning says you're crazy for saying it doesn't count as Lego. Did I say it doesn't count as Lego? I may have misspoken. I mean, it's like it's not Lego though. It's the same brand, but it's not really Lego. Like when we're talking about Legos, we're talking about like Lego bricks and stuff. Like the actual item, not the brand. Because it is the same brand, and oftentimes you can like use the parts, right? But that's not what they're for, typically speaking. It's like, you know, spaghetti is pasta, but not all pasta spaghetti. It's kind of like Technic Lego, honestly. I mean, you wouldn't consider Dublocks to be Legos, but it's the same brand, or Duplex? Is it Duplex or Duplex? I don't know about that. A biome converter would cause a lot of lag. And the server barely functions at times, so. Duplo? It's Duplo? Okay, I thought so. But like Duplo bricks can fit into Lego bricks. But we don't count it as Lego. It's the same brand. They fit. But are they do you guys count Duplo as Lego? Maybe I'm wrong. Well, yeah, that's true. I know about that. You count it as Lego? You do? Okay, maybe I'm in the minority. I just don't really consider it Lego. Okay. So, Lego, the brand, has special pencils that have like little Lego figures on them. Do you and those pencils have the brand on them? Do you consider those pencils to be Lego? I don't have another barrel at the moment. Give me a moment. I can go make some more. You do consider them. Do you have Silk Touch, by the way? Because you're going to need Silk Touch in order to actually pick them up. Can the Lego on it connect to other Legos? I don't know. Sometimes they may be able to. But like the pencil, the wood part, is that considered... Excuse me. Is the pencil itself considered Lego in your eyes? Alright, so 92 to 96. That's only 4K. So yeah. Yeah, go ahead and get an axe with Silk Touch. No, you need Silk Touch to pick it up. Ah, shoot, guys. I gotta end the stream. I'm sorry. I didn't realize what time it is. I'm planning on playing Helldivers with some friends. Here. Let me go ahead and teleport to you, Winter. Here, you can just use these. Go put Silk Touch on your stuff to continue using them. Here is a water bucket. I'm gonna go sell these, and then I gotta dip. Let's take a look at the final price of how many rubies I have made. We're looking at 129,718 rubies made today. So we can put this, okay, plus 1,100,000 or 111,118. You're looking at a decent day. Not the most we've made in one day, but a good one. You still... Oh, yeah. Let's take a look real quick, Gonzo. Real fast. We gotta take a look good. You don't need Silk Touch? Really? Are you sure? Because, like, it broke for me. That's sad. You need to add an item framed energy tank to this to give it kind of like the Killer Croc look. This one's not great. I don't like that one. Oh, that's fine. Oh, I forgot the pig had one. Should put pumpkins around him. Give him that pumpkin patch. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Give this witch a brewing stand. What are you doing? Cheaping out. How do you sell the fish you catch? So once you have them in a bucket or a barrel, you're going to go to Blue Balloon. I'll take a look at this some more later. You're going to go to Blue Balloon and then go to the market. And at the very end of the market, you go to this guy. And then you can shift-click to sell everything in your barrels or shift-click to sell everything in the buckets. Alright, everybody. I gotta go. Later, y'all. I appreciate y'all for joining me, and I will be streaming tomorrow, so I hope to see y'all there. Good night.